Today we're into Japanese Twitter is insane, bro. I'm already knowing what it is, bro. Everybody always got our name. Everybody always got our name in their mouths, bro. Everybody were always worried about us. Like,
So Twitter recently added a new feature to its app that in a sense could bring the world together, but in reality it seems to be doing the opposite. They added a auto translate feature. So for example, me tweeting in America, that tweet can now pop up on a German person's feed and will automatically be seen in the German language. Now, as y'all can see by the title of today's video though, Japanese Twitter, they've been wild. Translated from Japanese, and it's one of the most racist tweets you ever read. Whoa, and this isn't an exaggeration. So right here it says translated from Japanese. You can click show the original and that's how it looks. We're gonna show the translation. It says, why do black women shake their butt? I want to know. I hate that, but without exception, including my friends, they all shake their butts. My friends who are European born Africans, my friends who are African diplomats stationed in Europe, and the Africans from the Middle East, all of them. African women, when they drink alcohol, just thrust their butts outward and shake them wildly.
what? So you think the white hoes just be sitting? Man, the white hoes be they be grinding all over, bro. He just say that because he seen it in the music video, and so since he always see it in the music video, he see them do it one time. They start they partying. What? What do you think what do you think, bro? Okay, let me stop being loud. What do you think
No matter what.
Bro?
I'd also like to know, as a side note, how men feel when they get their butts shaken at them. So some people that come across this tweet, they may think that this is harmless or they are genuinely curious. But no, these are the type of dog whistle and microaggressions that us black people deal with. What you have to notice is that most of the time, anything that black people do, it is always demonized. Twerking, we may have modernized it over here in America, but that is a cultural tradition dating back to the motherland. It's a harmless dance, it's great exercise, and as a man of culture, I love me some twerking. But anyway,
bro, like shit. Oh, bro, let me smash shaking. What you mean? We have to stop and emphasize on that.
Ass in the replies. Somebody said, I worry about the women's underwear vending machines, the women-only carriages on the subway, the fact that all smartphones must have audible camera clicks, or why middle school girl uniforms are so popular in erotica first. Prior to this tweet, I never knew that Japan had this going on. I did a quick Google search and I looked up, does Japan have a problem?
See, yes, that's what I'm saying. You gotta do research. They'll sit up here and talk all of it. Yeah. It's hidden. It's hidden, like they said. They want to put everything on us. It's hidden. They not showing what they doing. Like, what?
Has a significant underreported sexual violence problem, often described by activists as a hidden crisis. While official statistics indicate low crime rates, government surveys have shown that approximately 1 in 14 to 1 in 13 women in Japan experience forced sexual intercourse. Over 95% of victims do not report assaults to police. That is... oh my goodness. Someone replied, is this it? And as you can see, it's a video of a gorilla, you know, whatever. And they replied, that's it. So yeah, okay, this nigga is a racist piece of shit. And to add on another thing, right? On Twitter, sometimes people will rage bait you to make money. And you can notice this if they have a blue check mark. This account doesn't have a blue check mark. They are like, this is just how they really feel. Okay, this isn't rage bait. They aren't trying to make any money. This is just how they really feel. Right here, someone replied, your perspective might be a bit base, you know. This so-called twerking dance isn't just tied to a specific race. It's heavily influenced by culture and music. For example, in dancehall or Afrobeat genres, those kinds of dance moves are just a normal part of how things heat up and get the crowd going. Plus, when people have a few drinks, they loosen up and their dancing gets more uninhibited. That's a thing in every country. And it just might be that it caught your eye by chance. It's totally natural to feel uncomfortable watching it as an observer, but instead of assuming everyone's like that, it'll probably feel more fitting to see it as a difference in culture or vibe. This clown replied, don't come at me with AI generated drivel. Go shake your ass instead, you savage. So yeah, we know what type of guy this dude is. Yeah, now right here we have a tweet that absolutely said,
I ain't gonna lie, that did look like AI though.
As you can see, it says translated from Japanese. The number of encounters with black people in my neighborhood is steadily increasing. Their skeletal structure and the way their muscles are built are on a completely different level from Japanese people. I'm slim, so if I get pinned down, it'll be over in seconds. I'm sorry, y'all. Sorry, I never imagined that violence from a foreigner would
wait, what?
Climb the ranks in my predictions for my own cause of death. I couldn't have pictured that even a few years ago. Things change when you least expect them to. There is so much to unpack in that tweet. For one, this nigga is fantasizing about getting panned down by a
this didn't even happen. And if someone's coming there to travel, you think they dare to hop on top of your gay ass, bro? Or whoever you are, you think they want to hop on top of you, bro? No, we dare to have a good time, bro. Femboys, everything. You feel me? You turned
No
up.
pause. Because that's what he's literally thinking. The nigga said, I'm so slim, so if I get pinned down, it'll be over in seconds. First of all, nigga, go get your weight up then if that's what you fearing.
Little
For
boy.
two, why is your first thought that you'll get pinned down by a black person? You know what I'm saying? That's why I be telling y'all that propaganda, man. And once again, y'all, this isn't a goddamn like rage bait tweet. He doesn't even have a check mark. Someone replied, you're describing us like we're an infantry of big Randy Disciple.
Oh, bro.
It said nigga describing us like we're Vulture-mites. I never watched the show, but I know they are from Invincible,
We just niggas we just a new species with 3 legs.
right? Japanese niggas more scared of black people than the people that nuked them twice. Oh man, what, bro? I say this all the time, man. This isn't just the Japanese people. We see anti-blacks worldwide, and the way these folks think about us and they fear us, you would think that we did all the things that white people or Europeans did to the world.
We didn't do
Colonize, drop
nothing.
nuclear bomb, take land. Like, no, we didn't do any of that. Shit like this makes me scared to travel the world as a black man. Bro, I'm demoralized just for having darker skin. These guys think we want to kill them, when the actual race who actually nukes them twice and commit the most crimes in their country don't get this type of treatment. It's sad. Literally, bro, that's all we be saying, dog. It's like a lot of this shit may seem like jokes and it may seem like, oh, it's just funny, ha ha ha. But at the end of the day, bro, a lot of us have feelings. We see stuff like this and it's like, damn, we be chilling. Most black people that I know, they fuck with Japan. They love the culture, you know what I'm saying? They love anime. They show so much love to it. And then you see stuff like this and it's like, what the, you know what I'm saying? But I came to this realization like a couple years ago. Obviously not everyone, but the original thought around black people is like, they ain't really cool with us. So
Yeah, nobody really cool, especially black and brown unity. I do not believe in that, bro. Cause no, like, what the Donald, bro, the one who decided to, bro, y'all niggas will leak tweets, and I'm not even gonna speak on that, bro. Like, people be more worried about. We just trying to live our life. We just trying to recover. So we trying to get our jobs, trying to get our degrees, pursue our life, and then we gotta do it stuff like this, little bro.
You know, it's sad to say, and I hate that I gotta be like this, but I don't really idolize nobody at this point unless they black. Even I don't try to idolize other black people, but it's just so many cases of, you know, of these TV stars, movie stars coming out being racist. It's always in the back of my mind. It's like, oh, do this nigga fuck with me? Do he not? So now someone replies, stop letting Twitter shape your perception of real life, G. This is a debate that I do see a lot. They be like, oh, social media isn't a real place, or Twitter, you know, this isn't how people really feel. But I beg to differ that this is how people truly feel. I think social media is a way for them to express how they, you know, how they actually
yeah, because it's equivalent to talking on the Xbox, talking smack on the Xbox, bro. You can be a nurse. You can be a nurse by day, saying the N-word on the game by night, bro. I'm saying, bro.
Come out. In real life, a lot of these people, they too scared to express how they really feel.
Yeah, so it's like it's equivalent to a video game. Niggas do it behind the keyboard because they know we can't touch them.
The way I see it is like, you know, when a person gets drunk, they actually start to let out how they feel. I think Twitter and social media is a way for people to express how they actually come across. So, you know, people be like, oh, racism not real. They only act like this online. Well, they may be lying your face and playing your face, but this is how they actually think about you. You know what I'm saying? And most racists, they're going to be scary to tell you how they really feel. But on a place online, they can, you know, actually tell you the truth. So, and this tweet right here says it perfectly. He says, you got to stop caring what racists think is friend. Be vigilant, but 99% of the time, racists won't physically harm you because it mostly comes from a place of inferiority. Wear your blackness proud. Don't let anyone make you scared. Hey, so this is another tweet from a Japanese person, and it's a reply. I get it. Even in my neighborhood or on the train, there's definitely more of them around. And above all, their bills are just on another level. Yo, what is the point of these niggas, bro? The moment I see one, I think no matter how you slice it, there's no way a Japanese person can stand up to that. Even the women, even if their height is about the same, have this thickness and weight class vibe that's from another world entirely. What the fuck? When I think that one punch from them might just kill me on the spot, it's so terrifyingly, I can hardly stand it. What is the fucking... Someone said, Jesus Christ, this sounds so weird, like some kind of fetish. Seek help, bro. Yeah. Someone said, many of these accounts are racist foreigners trying to push an agenda by pretending to be Asian and being racist online. I hope that this is the case, and this is not how some of these people feel. Hey, somebody said, me coming over to kill you at one point. There were some sensible Japanese people in the comments though. Someone said, not everyone bigger than you is automatically a bad guy. Duh, LOL. People like that probably couldn't care less about you. What a weird way of thinking. Creepy. Like, for real, dog. They said the scariest thing about this is the fact that actually white people are the ones that are doing the most raping, you know? This is another tweet from a Japanese person. He says, the black folks who come to my shop are always grinning, cheerful type. They hang out at the nearby family restaurant, but they're scary.
What, bro? We're just trying to chill and have fun. We come spend money. Bro. So no matter how long, this woman has a shop. So no matter how many black people will keep on coming to her shop, she's still not gonna like us. What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
I mean, just a backhanded compliment. What was the point of you typing up all that positive shit if you... And this is how a lot of black people are treated, right? There is a whole thing where a lot of black people, black Americans, when they go to court, they wear glasses. The men, they'll wear glasses to try to come off as less aggressive, you know, just themselves. I've seen so many stories of black men just being like, I try to shrink myself sometimes when I'm in these environments of non-black people. I don't try to come off as threatening. And like you see, bro, people are grinning, cheerful, and you're still scary. I'm a smaller black dude, so I mean, I don't really get things like this. I have dreads though,
I'm a little
and you know, you sometimes can see little shit. Please think it through and tell me exactly what you're afraid of. Are you scared like an ignorant child just because of skin color? What's so scary about brown? Isn't it obvious that black people are the same humans as Japanese people? The only difference between Japanese and them is appearance. Seriously, that kind of thinking is so ridiculous and stupid. I can't even comprehend it. Being able to see translations of people saying, yeah, I've only had positive interactions with black people. In fact, they usually seem happy, but they're scary. It's so disheartening and ridiculous that it circled back into being funny. All they did was be cheerful, man. I'm telling you. Hey, I love that my folks stay on their neck with this one. But you worship the white who literally double nuked you. Right here we have another tweet that went crazy viral. It said, Nigerians holding a massive barbecue in Japan, lighting fires without permission by the riverbank, leaving trash scattered everywhere. Apparently it's being used as a promotional video to lure more of their compatriots. For the Japanese people clean up afterward with tax money and volunteer work, it's nothing but a huge nuisance. This kind of cultural fiction, enough is enough, right? So right here we see, I guess, they're in Japan, and I mean they're just having, you know, just having a good time.
I see a couple Asian bitches though too. They hating. I see a couple,
left a mess. I don't know what happened. Okay, it would look like a barbecue or something, so a cookout. So I mean, yeah, obviously there's going to be some mess that you have to clean up, but they're not doing nothing but just having a good time. I don't see the problem. Someone replied, if we don't stop the influx of these guys with intelligence below that of monkeys right now, Japan is going to be in serious trouble. And right here they have a picture, IQ 65, basically trying to say black people have low IQs and a gorilla has a higher IQ.
All
you know what I'm saying?
bro.
Like we done, like they said, y'all have the same material, bro. I need y'all to come up with something else. It seems that the average IQ of Nigerians is 84, which by Japanese standards falls into the borderline intellectual functional range. It's not quite intellectual disability, but it's a level where difficulties can arise in daily life. You can't judge people solely by their IQ, but when living a social life in Japan, there might be cases where they can't understand social norms like garbage disposal rules, etc. This isn't discrimination, it's just pointing out facts. If that's what they got from that video, is just crazy to me. As expected, people with dark skin have no morals, huh? And it's just crazy, man. Like we keep stating, people will say this about black people, but have no smoke for the people who nuke their country, constantly rape their women. I mean, bro, I mean, let me get off this story. Y'all. I mean, it's Twitter. What can we expect? Obviously, I know that all Japanese people aren't like this, but this is just another example of how global anti-blackness is. Japan has very few black people there, but this is the perception they have of us. This is because of propaganda.
Bro, they be, bro, it's so much fake stuff on the internet. You gotta watch what you see, bro, man. Hey, man, I'm out. See y'all in the next